Hey guys, it's Punchy, and today we have a discussion about Bell evolution and the future of Deepwoken. A lot of players in the community have been vocal about the lack of endgame power-ups in Layer 2, and I can't say they're wrong. What they say is, going to Layer 2 lets me change up my build with knowledge, but I don't get anything stronger. It's a fair argument, and I agree. Luckily, I think Bells as a system can fill that void and give the player base something exciting to try out. Bell evolution is what I've called it, and it's about advancing your resonance to the next level. Maybe you can call it the new Layer 2 Bell. As we know in the world of Deepwoken, the song, our power system, is very dynamic. Everything can be changed and works differently per user. This is shown in game with our bells because every variant is sort of different. The only negative thing I notice about bells right now is their use is very singular. Many resonance options only have one capability and it's activated by pressing C. It doesn't matter what you do, it's the same each time. On the other hand, I'm inspired by bells like Crazy Slots, which have an initial summon with the press of C and a separate ability the second time you hit C. Just imagine this. If you go to Layer 2 and did some sort of quest, as a reward for your hard work, you could evolve your current bell into an improved version with more versatility. Honestly, I think it should not be a direct upgrade, but it would provide more options instead of just being like a damage boost. At this point, your bell's appearance could change in size or maybe glow to indicate its evolved status. Cosmetics aside, here are some ideas for evolved versions of current bells. Soul Jar is pretty cool and unique for a Deepwoken bell. You absorb the souls of enemies you kill and shoot them out for a decently powered blast, but we should have more. I think that players should have the option to convert a single soul into a normal laser beam that we see today. If you press C, you shoot the laser just like right now, but at a lesser power. To make up for this, if we hold C, all souls stored inside the jar will auto-track towards the enemy and explode like flying ghosts. It's very similar to Gotenks from Dragon Ball Z and his Ghost Kamikaze move, which summons ghosts that seek out and explode on targets. Another basic bell evolution could be the advanced run it back. By pressing C once, you initiate the invincibility timer, but if you press C again, you trigger an explosion based on your variant's element and return to the initial position. When you're sent back, maybe it could drop a useless dead clone that confuses the enemy you're fighting. Of course, you could still use run it back normally, but this option prioritizes damage and confusion over invincibility. The evolution of Shard Bow is extremely simple and it's already in game. There's two variants, the single shot doing more damage and the triple shot. And there you go. All you gotta do is make pressing C the triple shot variant and holding C the single shot. It's both variants in one and rewards adaptive gameplay. Like your enemies actually have to see what you're doing and adapt. I like this one and it's real simple. There are so many ideas I have, but that's all I'm gonna say right now. Make sure to share your idea down below on what could be a cool bell option. If they do not want to implement bell evolution, at least they could do this instead. Maybe they could let us pick the variant and modify what we already have. Once we have that bell, let us go to a slider menu and pick the cosmetic options that's available. Whenever I make builds, it's super annoying when I have the right bell, but I get the wrong variant. For example, I re-rolled this bell 6 damn times on my Rengoku build and I still got, the lightning one. I couldn't have the flame one. To obtain the Layer 2 bell, you're forced to die to the parasites and rising in the sky, and boom, the new Layer 2 bell blesses you with its power. Anyway, that's all I gotta say right now, but I think that bells are slowly becoming obsolete and we need a change. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a good one.